My quest for the Mattel DC Universe Classics Collect and Connect Apache Chief begins here with Black Vulcan. Let's crack it open. All right, I had an issue. I was messing around with my encoder settings on OBS earlier, and there was a couple things that I didn't click. I was trying to make my videos a little bit better than they have been, but so that got messed up. So I unboxed all of this, and it was completely unwatchable. So doing this again, I've already opened it, so, you know, nothing really lost there. I will go over, let's just set him aside and set everything aside. Here we've got the packaging. You can see Black Vulcan, just to give you a breakdown of what I'm doing here. I have, for the longest time, wanted to get Apache Chief, Black Vulcan, Samurai, and Eldorado for my DC Universe Classics collection. Apache Chief is not a cheap endeavor, but if you do it right, you can save yourself a lot of money, and that's what I've been trying to do. The entire line, or the entire wave, which is wave 18, that's gonna fall over. Let's prop that up. You can see the entire wave here: Black Vulcan, Eldorado, Toyman, Captain Boomerang, Samurai, and Bronze Tiger. I bought Samurai separate, loose. He's complete. He has his sword, and he's in great condition, mint condition. He was display only. And I already have Toyman because I was buying the Legion of Doom characters, and Toyman comes with the right arm. Captain Boomerang comes with the left arm. Or no, he comes with the head and lower torso, sorry. Samurai comes with the left arm, but I found the head and the two arms and the lower torso as one auction, basically, for 40 bucks. So I got those. That's why I got him separately, and I already had Toyman, so I got Black Vulcan and Eldorado in the box. I have Eldorado right up there. As of right now, the only thing I'm missing is the right leg. I have the left leg that came in this one, and then Eldorado comes with the upper torso. And the little sash, little doohickey thing there, that covers his doohickey. But Bronze Tiger has the right leg. He's ridiculously expensive because people are just gouging the price out of that thing. I don't want Bronze Tiger. I've never really liked the character Bronze Tiger, and he just doesn't go with really anything on my shelf. And so if you know where I can get, or you have a right leg for Apache Chief, let me know and see if we can work something out on that. At any rate, like I said, I've already opened it, but let's take a look at Black Vulcan. First off, we'll just take a look at what he came with. There is the left leg for Apache Chief. You've got the thigh swivel there on the leg up there at the top. The leg swivel, and then, well, the thigh swivel, and then you have also have a thigh swivel there on the leg. Hip swivel. That's what I'm hip hinge. And then we've got the thigh swivel. Super excited about this. I'm really kind of bummed that the footage got jacked up, but oh well. Things happen. Mistakes were made. You've got a single knee on there, a boot swivel, and then a hinge on the ankle there. No forward rocker. They weren't really doing that as I hit the camera. And then here we've got Black Vulcan and his accessories. He's got two lightning effects that go on his wrists right there, which we'll put on here shortly. Black Vulcan stands at approximately almost to the tippy top of his little earpieces there, right about 6.5 inches tall. To me, these are the revived Superpowers collection. Not what McFarlane's doing, but these. Mattel, to me, the DCUC stuff, as far as what's out right now, in my opinion, is the best DC universe figures, DC Comics figures that have been made. McFarlane's doing his thing. He's making super giant figures out of really hard plastic. I am going to be getting the Batman Nightfall from him because that's probably the only one that I'll ever be able to get. I do have the I think the DC Collectibles one, but yeah, these were it for me, man. I wasn't there at the beginning of these collecting them. I got into it late in the game, but I've got a very, very good collection, I feel, with what I have up there on my shelf. So let's take a look at the sculpt. Just a fantastic representation of Black Vulcan. It's not cartoony like he did. It doesn't look like he did in the cartoon, but just a standard buck body with the bare legs going up to the bodysuit there, all in black and yellow. No sculpted gloves. Those are painted on. The boots are painted on. Fantastic. Just fantastic. I'm so excited about having this. And then getting Apache Chief minus his right leg. Like I said, I've got the head, the lower torso, and the two arms on the way. I've got El Dorado that's got the upper torso, and then all I need is the right leg. So, looking at articulation, the one thing that they were lacking here, which they really weren't, not too many companies were doing back then, was the double elbows and the double knees. Mattel is doing that now with the Jurassic World Amber Collection. If Mattel were to be making these now, these would be fantastic. I really wish they would have the license back and get it away from Todd McFarlane. I know people love his stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you love his stuff, you love his stuff. But I collect 6-inch and slightly above or below 6-inch. I don't get super 7-inch above, between 7 and 8-inch or 9-inch figures, gigantic. I don't do that. I have Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legends Series, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Mezco 1/12 Collective. I collect 6-inch, give or take, action figures. And McFarlane's stuff doesn't match up to the stuff on my shelf, so I don't like it, and that's it. But the things that they were lacking here is the neck, no neck swivel or no ball joint going into the neck. They don't really do that now, but they are doing double elbows and double knees. They don't have the rocker, so the rocker and the neck are the only things that Mattel's lacking right now, but that is not that much of an engineering issue. They can correct that, and probably will, unless they have already. But the head all the way around, we've got some little bit of down, a little bit of up. The arms, and again, this is right out of the package, so super smooth on the joints. Got the shoulder hinge there going up, arm all the way around. You got a bicep swivel with a single elbow going up there, and then a wrist swivel. No hinge on the wrist, but they're doing that now too with the new Mattel stuff with the Jurassic World. Do have a hinge mid-torso there, giving you some back. Not a whole lot of forward on him. But one thing I do like that they were doing is they extended that paint app going up into the upper torso, so you don't just have a black line ending right there when you bend that back. And then we've got a waist swivel. Again, gotta love the waist swivel. The classic Mattel splits hinge right there at the top of the leg. And then we've got a thigh swivel with a single knee and a hinge at the ankle as well. Let's put his effects on him. I finished this and had him right up there on my shelf, and I went to edit the video and render it, and I was like, what happened? And so that's why we're here doing this again. Like I said, mistakes were made, Can't be perfect every time. Oh, there he goes. Ah. Shoot. Okay. get these back on him here. I'm hoping to get my new little action figure studio done soon. Because this one is, I've been using it for a little over a year now. I think it's the 21st of May of last year. I think it was my first video. And yeah, I cannot wait to have all these guys, the three Super Friends. The other two things that I'm going to be lacking is, of course, Zan and Jaina, the Wonder Twins, and Gleek. Gleek is a separate thing from the Wonder Twins, but they're both San Diego Comic-Con, I think 2013, I think. Right around in there. If you know, drop a comment down below. Those are going to be an expensive endeavor, so I'm going to have to be very frugal and search and poke and prod through eBay and Mercari and whatever other site I can to try to find those, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So let's I'm gonna put him up here, and we're going to line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Okay, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series, Crimson Guard, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series, 20th Anniversary Captain America, and the Mattel Jurassic World Amber Collection, John Hammond. All in all, I'm super happy, super excited. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. I would give him 10 out of 10 just for the sheer fact that I'm giving him a 9 out of 10 because I've wanted him. I've wanted Apache Chief. For the Apache Chief is going to be, maybe outside of Gorilla Grodd, will be the last Collect and Connect I get for DCUC. Gorilla Grodd would be the only one I would probably jump on board with at this point, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't think he is nearly as expensive as Apache Chief, because Apache Chief can get expensive. But yeah, just a fantastic rendition of Black Vulcan. I grew up watching that cartoon on Saturday mornings and then on weekday afternoons when I got home from school. And the fact that he's going to be up there on my shelf with Samurai Eldorado and Apache Chief. Apache Chief is going to be the only Collect and Connect that I have that's in my heroes, because all the other Collect and Connects I have are in my villains. I've got Doomsday, Killer Croc, Darkseid, Bane, both Calabax, Clayface, and Solomon Grundy. Couldn't think there. So anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.